morning, friends. How are you all doing? Welcome to the Tuesday morning daily dose here. I'll gear you up with all that you need to know. Welcome to Ask Abhishek Raj morning dose here. So let's quickly look at the data. Things are pretty interesting. As I told you yesterday, we have been bullish on the markets. Markets have given great rallies. Our stocks did pretty much well. We made good amount of money. Now it's the time when markets, this is the time when you need to take some decisions, what you should be doing to protect your profits, how to ride the next rally in case it has to come. So let me quickly share things with you so that you can plan your positions accordingly. First of all, looking at all the indices, majorly banking, reality, media, auto stocks did well. Whereas the underperformers were pharma, FMCG, energy, and metal stocks. Though they were flat to negative, not any big negativity. It was an overall positive market. Now, on the other hand, when we look at the fund flow, it's not that much exciting. Foreign institutions did buy about 1100 crores. On the other hand, domestic institutions sold about 900 crores. And foreign institutions again sold about 500 crores of index futures, followed by stock futures worth 126 crores. Index options were purchased about 767 crores, so that's a big number again, with volatility dipping marginally. So overall things are like positive, okay, but somewhere these numbers show that momentum somewhere is missing. The quantum, the speed, the excitement of buying is somewhere missing. Rest things are pretty much okay. IT and metals were the underperformers. Rest things are pretty much okay. Let's take a look on the individual index chart. Now this is Nifty. So today what has happened? Nifty had given a swing, the downswing of 11,600 to 10,800. That swing has been 100% retraced. So technically, if this is a trend reversal, this should be a trend change. We are now over 100% retrace. So basically, now markets could be retracing the bigger swing. That's the fall from 11,800. So technically we are around 60% retracement or 61% retracement of that particular swing as well. So in case this buying momentum has to continue, point 1, Nifty should not close below 11,600. Point 2, Nifty should minimum test 11,800. Thereon we would see what exactly has to be done, because 11,800 was a big bearish reversal with a bearish engulfing pattern. So unless and until it closes above that, we have to watch carefully whether there is a resistance there still placed, or it's fine. Markets will give new markets may move around 12,000 levels. So I personally don't see any fundamental reasons why market should be rallying towards 12,000 levels. So for me, we have an upside limited of 200 odd points. So one thing that you should be doing now, you should be doing in case tomorrow you find markets about 50 to 100 points positive, you should start booking your profit, start lightening your portfolio. Maybe you can start with 30 to 40% sell-offs, plus you may be buying some index protection as well, like index puts to protect your portfolio. Now let me share something very interesting that's happening on Nifty. On this particular chart, if you look at, I have segregated this chart. For example, the red line on the top that you see on the far right hand side with the arrow, and again there is a red line at the bottom, volume chart. So in this entire uptrend, volumes have been lower, but when you again look at the time when markets fell, the volumes were highs. So what I'm trying to say, the markets are not going up with good volumes. So maybe this momentum will soon shed. So don't be aggressive, stay protected, stay hedged. Markets are at the highest price range, so it's the right time when you should be planning about your portfolio, what all to protect in terms of profits, how all to hedge my positions, or we should be planning up for a new round of rally. Now let's take a look on Banknifty. This is pretty much interesting. Currently Banknifty is above 50% retracement levels of the fall, which started from 25,000 levels. So technically Bank Nifty may find resistance around 23,200 to 23,400. These are the newest resistances on the downside, unless not technically it should sustain above 22,750 levels. That's the 50% retracement. In case it falls below that, it could be headed towards 22,300 to 22,200. So for now, keep a range of 22,300 till 23,200. That should be your trading range on Bank Nifty. Now let's take a look on other indices. Nifty, as said, it's positive above 11,650. Support is 11,600 to 550. Metal index view is indecisive. Wait for today's closing. So no trade in metal index. Nifty IT view is neutral. No trade for now. In yesterday's session, Nifty IT made a hanging man pattern. Now it's a kind of indecisiveness amongst the bulls. So unless and until this particular pattern is confirmed, we would wait for today's closing. Either IT should go above that particular level, or we may see a confirmation on the top reversal. So let's see how it works out. So IT, no trade. Pharma is positive. You can find some stock specific opportunities. I'm personally not recommending any longs. Nifty Energy is positive in case we get a closing above 12,000 levels. Currently, Nifty Energy Index is pretty much interesting, so avoid trading energy stocks unless and until you get a closing above 12,000 levels, because we could be headed towards making a top as well. Nifty Auto, find stock specific opportunity. This is the industry where you need to be very stock specific. It's with a broad broad view of these stocks. Some stocks look weak, some stocks look very positive and good. So it's an industry that could be on the first target and markets start falling. So for now, this is how you should be preparing your radar. So in today's trading session, I have got very limited stock list that you can be trading in case Banknifty sustains above 22,800. Look forward to buy HDFC Bank above 1150, Axis Bank buy above 449. You can take a look at Kotak Bank as well to buy. In auto stocks, you can be looking at Mahindra and Mahindra long. So that would be all in today's trading session. Hope this information is going to help you with your funds, investments and positions. In case you have any queries or doubts, feel free to reach me during the market hour. I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Abhishek Raj signing off. Stay healthy, stay wealthy.